Hey, my name is Ivan, and today we're taking a look at one of the ones that started it all. Generation One Optimus Prime. The reissue. With no trailer. For 40 bucks. Why did I do this? For those of you that don't know what Transformers G1 is, I don't know why you're even on this channel. Why? Get out. Transformers Generation 1 is the first line of Transformers toys to ever exist. It came from another Japanese toy line called Diaclone. And Optimus Prime here, originally named Battle Convoy, was imported by Hasbro to become one of the first year's line of Transformers toys. And this here is that toy, except for it's a reissue and it doesn't come with the trailer, but I mean, I don't really care anymore. The painting and the sculpting on this guy it's just very simplistic, it's blocky, minimal, and it's all the better for it, because this is a toy from the 1980s. Like, what can you expect from it? There are a bunch of stickers on this toy, like the Autobot insignia, the arm here, and the feet. They're all stickers, which I personally don't really care, because even though my hands are completely covered in printer ink, I can still do a little bit of stickers. So, and if you turn to his back, you can see he is very hollow from the back, but due to the transformation, I'm not even gonna bother to complain about anything. This is a toy from the 1980s. You have to remember this. Posability on this guy is very simplistic. You have no rotation, nothing. You can kind of look up, but that doesn't really count. Rotation. Ratcheting rotation. Arm can move down and can bend. Wrist swivels, but that doesn't really count. The legs, you can do this, you can do this, but that's more for the transformation. And a bend at the knee. And the leg can move down, but that's also for the transformation. And in terms of accessories, you do get his ion cannon, which looks very simplistic, and he does have these newer, thicker pegged hands, because there were reports of the old original version, the gun wasn't able to be held properly. It needs to be like this, so I think they went and changed it for a later reissue. And all for the better, because now he can hold his gun. If you don't like this gun, you also get another gun. This gun is also from a newer release, which, after the reports of the gun not being able to hold properly, I think they just changed the gun for a later reissue. And this gun definitely looks better than this gun. It looks a little more detailed, but I prefer this one because it's more original. So I'm just gonna remove this. It's very thick. Okay, that didn't work. And also, I think you can count the hands as accessories, as parts forming, but I mean, I don't really care. It's 1984. It's 1984. For size comparisons, here he is with Siege Prime, Studio Series Optimus Prime, Masterpiece Prime, Nendoroid Nezuko Kamado, my next review, Rider Kicks figure Kamen Rider DN, SH Figure Arts Ultraman Orb, and the Figurized Standard Kamen Rider GO. Transformation on this guy is very simple. All you gotta do is flip his head up, move his arms back. Oh my god. Am I really struggling to transform a kid's toy? Bring the arms front. The tab here will tilt into this. And then flip down the legs. Bend until it's in position. Give it a little check to make sure everything's in place. And if you want to, you can open up his calf and put his fists in for storage. And then close it up. And there you go. Here's the truck mode. Truck mode looks pretty good. It's a truck, like, what were you expecting? And it's very simplistic, but actually a little bit realistic as well, because the toys honestly looks nothing like their G1 counterparts. Like, I mean, this looks nothing like the animation model. So, I don't really care. And he doesn't come with the trailer because it's a reissue, and I'm poor and I can't afford it. And you also get this, which is a rub symbol. If you rub it, the Autobot insignia will come out. There we go. That's real. And Here, let's go for the size comparisons. Here he is with Siege Optimus Prime, Studio Series Optimus Prime, Masterpiece Prime, Nesco, The End, Orb, and Geo. Overall, this figure is very classic, and I'll leave it at that. If your Optimus Prime collection doesn't have this figure, then your collection sucks.